Today was a dynamic bench press day, or should I say speed day. The goal was to work on my form and to also work on the cueing of pressing as fast as I can, thus speed. I'm using the Rogue multi-grip bar for this. It's a great bar. It's very challenging because you have to balance this bar. So when you pull it out, you actually have to use your lat strength to keep it balanced, and you have to make sure your hands are in the center or else it'll tilt forward or backwards. It's great for giving your shoulders a break on the bench press. I'm going to use 3 different grips inside my bench press. As you can see, I'm going to use all the handles, and I'm going to do 9 sets of 3. The weight isn't going to be super heavy. It's just going to be a weight that allows me to press as hard and fast as I can. I've included my rest periods in here so you can see that they're rather short. Here we go. Press, press, press. As fast as I can. Put it back in the rack. The one thing about this bar too is the maxes on this bar are different than the straight bar. I can do about 50 pounds more on a regular bar than I can on this one, just due to the issue of having to balance it in a different way. So here we go. What I did today also was I went up weight 3 times, so the bar was increased 3 times. And see, on these sets right here, what I'm doing is instead of racking it, just resting with my arms holding the weight. Then it was time to move on to floor presses. Floor presses work the mid-range of the bench press, but they still work your chest, even though your shoulders, or should I say your elbows, are stopping at the floor. So what I'm doing is I'm lowering the weight, pausing at the bottom, pressing as fast as I can. Once again, today's emphasis is on speed. I'm not using a super heavy weight. I'm just using a weight that I know I can get good reps with. The goal is to do 15 or more reps with this weight. And that's why I chose this weight. I'd say the bar is maybe 2-3 inches off the floor from my chest. I then followed that with dumbbell extensions. It's been a while since I did these. These are the rolling kind. That's why when the dumbbell is going back, it's rolling backwards. To me, these are hard. If I just use a regular weight and don't roll them backwards and stop right where my head is, I'm talking about at least, I could probably use 30-40 more pounds. So that little movement makes a big difference, a huge tricep stretch. Then afterwards, did some shoulder presses. Not super heavy, just getting the rep work in. You know, bench press involves the shoulder strength. It also involves the chest, tricep, and back. So I'm making sure I train those muscles. Also on speed day, you want to make sure that you do not make it into a maximum effort day, which would affect maximum effort day because you're exerting all this energy and have to recover. Then I finish with dumbbell flies. I know you're probably wondering, why did you not do dumbbell flies after all the bench pressing? Because I wanted to do something different. The muscle's still getting worked. It doesn't matter when I do them. I can do them after bench press. I can do them after shoulders. It doesn't matter. The muscle's still getting worked. That's the point of the things. So if you ever forget to do exercise at the gym, you could do it at the end. It doesn't matter. You just won't be able to use as much weight. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below.